What up? It's your boy King Down 225 coming at you with another King Speaks. I ain't done one of these in a minute. King Speaks is just me running off at the mouth about topics that's relevant to my community. Cause I always tell y'all, my channel is for my community and specifically the young black male youth who are, underserved. They don't get enough game advice. Society likes a father to not be around for the family. They encourage that kind of behavior. So my channel is for that. But with recent tragedies like the Buffalo, shit that happened in Buffalo and not recently Texas, the media is ringing this gun control laws bell loud and hard. I'm talking about loud and hard. And I bet you thought I was going to be on here talking about how much I agree with how we should control gun laws. Well, I'm here to tell you that ain't this video. I'm here to tell you that I don't want to hear shit. No part of my community should hear shit about gun control because you know how that's gonna affect us in the long run. And point blank period. Before we even get into this shit, I don't give a fuck about a liberal. I don't give two shit about a conservative. So oh, he must be a Trumper. Fuck Donald Trump and fuck Joe Biden. It's about my community and how this is gonna directly affect. Like stop always taking up the cause for everybody else's issue. And I'm just telling you, I'm talking about I live in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, where gun violence is like top of the list of the shit you gotta avoid. You know what I'm talking about? But I'm gonna show you why controlling guns for law abiding citizens is a fucking horrible for people within our community. Horrible. So you mean to tell me you're gonna take my gun away? But I know full and good goddamn well that a criminal is still gonna have access to a gun and still use it. But you just telling me I can't keep it. And on another token, I say they got a bunch of illegal guns. Where the most illegal guns at? In our community. So they enact stricter gun laws. Who the fuck you think they gonna arrest more? Timmy up in the suburbs? Or they were like, oh, them niggas shouldn't have guns. So it's gonna have more black and brown young men in jail because you want to control gun laws. And first of all, that's my motherfucking constitutional right. People don't the point of the protecting guns in the Constitution is for a fucking government, oppressive government. It is the right for the people to be able to protect themselves. Self protection, protect my home. I'm telling you, you telling until we can, black people need to start having their own agenda. If we want to talk about gun control, we need to have two topics. First of all, what I'm gonna get out the deal? What you gonna do for my sons? Are you gonna just rapidly go arrest them if we talk about gun control? And you have to answer me a fucking major question before we can talk about gun control. The how. Okay? The dude in Texas was 18. That's legally old enough to get a gun, right? I'm talking about little dudes in my community 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. They can't walk up to the store and buy no gun. How the fuck are all these illegal guns in my community? How? Before you start attacking my community, because this is what's going to lead to. Sisters is just like, it's just be like delusion. When I see black conservatives and like talking point, BLE, BLM, that ain't racist. And when I see black liberals like, abortion, the bush, you know what I'm saying? Y'all motherfuckers always be fighting the other person fight, but then when you help them get their shit and you realize, oh fuck, I just caused harm to my own community. And I didn't even know it. I thought I was doing the right thing. Remember the super predator shit in the 90s? Bill Clinton is shamed because of that shit. Hillary Clinton, the Clinton name is mud now because of the amount of fucking black men that they put in jail because a lot of black women and liberals were like, oh, we need to get stricter on the super predator. Okay, you talking about a bunch of fatherless young men out here in the streets dealing with poverty, and you gonna treat our children? And that's another thing that motherfuckers do not like to admit. Yeah, we'll say it, but they treat our children differently. Like we supposed to know better. Oh, they don't know no better. They supposed to know better. They know better than that. Like it's always a motherfucking excuse. So miss me with the gun control shit. I'm a law-abiding citizen. I vote. I don't commit no crime. Yeah, I think it's fucked up that people have access, but that's what the Constitution is for. And if you control guns, the people who are gonna suffer the most are gonna be black and brown people across America. We ain't had shit to do with how these guns got here in these communities. We ain't got no fucking boats. We ain't got no planes. And I'm telling you, the amount. Well, if we restrict gun laws, we'll do a buyback gun program where you just dump out the guns you don't want, and you won't go to jail for it. Like that ain't gonna tap, but 15% of the guns on the street. Answer that question, then we can talk about gun control. How the fuck did all these illegal guns get on these streets? Talk to me about that. Who pockets got lined from that shit? You go after them people, then I'll be start talking about laws that's gonna fucking adversely affect my motherfucking community. I'm sick of this shit, man. I'm sick of these motherfucking people out. Oh, just jump on the bandwagon. Man, I know. And I don't take this shit lightly. I got people in my family that got shot. I done been shot at. But I have a right as a Louisianian to open carry a gun. I have a right to defend my motherfucking family and my life. I do not get deluded like, yeah, this is a tragedy. And I mean, this shit affected black people because going up in the church, you know, Dillaroo, he did it. So we used to this. But when a nigga get caught slipping in the street, I'm gonna be real with you. His first thought ain't, damn, I wish they had gun control. His first thought is, damn, I wish I had my shit. That nigga be dead, bro. Ain't no motherfucking way Dylan Roof or whoever or whatever busting in my motherfucking church or in my school if I got a tool on me. But y'all want to talk about gun control. Man, we need to talk about proper handling of the gun, respect of the gun. You know, talk about getting these gun dealers off the street who be pushing these guns. How the fuck I'm talking about barrels, drums. Y'all, man, that ain't shit. That dude 18 went to the store and bought that. Let's talk about how easily niggas getting all these bitches and they ain't even capable of getting a real ID to go purchase this shit. You talk to me, you go find them motherfuckers who doing that. Then we can talk about this other shit you about to start spew forever in the next few news cycles until some shit else happens. Man, let's start talking about Amber Heard and fucking Johnny Depp again. I don't want to hear this shit. I can't, bro. I be feeling like y'all niggas be sellouts. Shut the fuck up, man. Nobody want to hear that shit coming out of no black person's mouth. Gun control, gun control, gun control. And I know y'all like, oh man, you from the hood. You supposed to be opposite. You supposed to be wanting. I do not want my people going fucking being what y'all always want in jail, broken. Fix other shit. Like, fix some other shit. Again, go after the motherfuckers who got all these guns. I'm telling you, bro, I don't even want to speak on this because this shit might be true. They have an urban legend about certain trains pull up in certain neighborhoods, i.e. black ones, with open, you know, open doors with crates in that bitch full of. But it's a rumor. I ain't never seen it or heard about it. But ask me how. So much crack got in the black neighborhood in the beginning with. But we the crack dealers. Then they enact these Rockefeller laws to put us in jail unjustly. Then y'all, you're like, that'll never happen again, King. You fucking delusional niggas. And that's what be pissing me off. Delusional niggas. They have did this and done this before. All I'm saying is before we start talking about gun control, first we need to look at the consequences for every decision we make and how it's gonna affect fucking us. And if that's fucked up, I'm sorry if I always fighting for my people. Hit that like, subscribe, become part of the kingdom. Another King Speaks.